series.
Yeah, they'll be stumbling if this one gets away from them, no doubt. Having to hit the road knowing they need to win 2 games in hostile territory, not a good sign.
Here's Denver now. They're coming off a great victory on Wednesday.
It was an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it was on the road. No question, by the way, that it was their offense.
Get around. Puts up a 3. And from the top of the key. Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Now about,
you know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
Free throws, and it's Lillard again missing.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Lillard comes with the double team from deep Aflalo. Here's McGee, and the rebound goes to Lopez. Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Terry Stotts.
In terms of how they'd respond after giving up home court advantage in Game 1, he replied, "That was last game. That's in the past. We've just got to focus on the present." But he did admit that a loss here will make things very difficult for them. History tells us, Kevin, that's a near impossible thing to overcome.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Number 1, LaMarcus Aldridge. 4th, Kenneth Faried.
Rebounding always one of the fun parts of the game for me to watch, and it's really impressive to see these guys fight through crowds to come up with the loose ball, the extra possession for their teams.
Now here's Aflalo. There's the dish to G. Shoots from 12, and that's good for 2. G's got 13.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Here is Matthews. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The shot by Lillard, wide open. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
And again, another basket there from G. 15 points in the game.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
Matthews, no one around him. No good on the 3. The Nuggets leading by 9. Here's G. 15 points in the game. Aflalo, that's good.
They are making some noise from downtown, guys.
And they've got themselves a very nice lead to show for it.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, guys. Well, Brian Shaw had some advice for break. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through G. Coach wants him to go from one of the key guys to the key guy. And from the way he responded in the huddle, I think he's up to the challenge. He also brought up offensive rebounding as something that should be a priority, saying, quote, "Those are the battles we can and should win." Guys, we'll just have to watch how it plays out here in the first half. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris.
Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
McGee is screen on Lillard. G dishes to Chandler. And here's Aflalo. 5 points in the game. G passes to Aflalo. And Denver again with the bucket.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
And they've been on fire offensively as a result, Clark.
Lillard outside. McGee with the block.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Yeah, the passing has been terrific too, Clark. We're seeing a lot of assists, really moving, a lot of flow offensively. I like what I see.
For a reason, he looks tight.
Huge advantage for them already.
And as well as they played at